The Enchanted Willow's Secret. Once upon a time, in a forest where the trees whispered secrets and the wind sang lullabies, there stood a magnificent willow tree, its branches swaying gently as if dancing to a rhythm only it could hear. This was no ordinary tree. It was the Enchanted Willow, known far and wide for its magical powers. The animals in the forest often spoke of how the willow could grant wishes, but only to those with the kindest of hearts. In the heart of the forest lived a little rabbit named Lila. Lila was curious and full of energy, always hopping around, exploring every nook and cranny of the woods. She had heard stories about the enchanted willow from her grandmother, who often told her tales of its wonders before bedtime. One sunny morning, Lila decided she wanted to find this magical tree. She hopped through the forest, asking every bird, bug, and beast if they knew where to find the enchanted willow. Some didn't know, others were too busy to answer, but finally a wise old owl pointed her in the right direction. After a long journey, Lila arrived at a clearing where the enchanted willow stood. It was more beautiful than she had imagined, with its long, flowing branches and leaves that shimmered in the sunlight like tiny stars. "Hello, little rabbit," whispered the willow in a voice as soft as the wind. "I have been expecting you." Lila was amazed. She had never heard a tree talk before. She gathered her courage and said, "Enchanted Willow, I have come to ask for a wish." The willow swayed gently. "I can grant your wish, but first, you must do 3 good deeds to prove your heart is kind." Lila nodded eagerly and hopped away to find a way to help others. Her first good deed was helping a family of ants who had lost their way back to their anthill. She then found a lost baby bird and carefully carried it back to its nest. For her final deed, Lila shared her lunch with a hungry squirrel who had nothing to eat. Proud of her good deeds, Lila returned to the willow tree. "I have helped others, Enchanted Willow. May I have my wish now?" she asked. The willow's leaves rustled and it smiled. "You have shown great kindness, Lila. What is your wish?" Lila thought for a moment and then said, "I wish for the forest and all its creatures to be happy and safe always." The enchanted willow glowed with a warm light, and its magic spread throughout the forest. From that day on, the forest was filled with more joy and laughter than ever before. The animals lived in harmony, and the trees grew stronger and taller. Lila realized that the true magic was not just in getting what she wanted, but in helping others and caring for nature. She promised to always protect the forest and its inhabitants. The enchanted willow whispered a secret to Lila. The greatest magic lies within a kind heart. And with that, the willow's branches swayed as it returned to its gentle dance. Lila hopped back home, her heart full of happiness. She knew she had made new friends in the forest and had discovered the secret of the enchanted willow. From then on, she would always remember the importance of kindness and the magic it held. And so, the forest remained a place of wonder, with the enchanted willow watching over it, ready to share its magic with those who were kind and true of heart. And if you ever find yourself in a forest, listen closely, for you might just hear the whispers of the enchanted willow telling its tale of magic and kindness. The end.